Scent bird, I smell good, bish. And if you want to smell good like me, you'll click down below in the description box and get 15% off of your first month subscription service to Scentbird, which is a monthly subscription service that sends you perfumes, candles, hand lotions, and makeup. So you guys get down below, check out their website, and sign up. Hey, everybody. Pull my shirt down. What's up? How y'all doing? I hope you are having a good week. All right, it's Monday evening, and I'm here to give y'all 90 Day Fiance before the 90 days. Okay, this is gonna be a quick video. It shouldn't be that long, but y'all know how I can start the ramble. So, sorry. Let's just go ahead and get into the notes that I had to make via paper today. All right, on my list. All right, shout out to Jennifer Lewis. Ricky from Ohio and Melissa from Colombia. Ricky has been married twice, okay? He has a kid, teenage daughter, who is very weary of the fact that he has a relationship with Melissa from Colombia. Okay, all his friends are wondering if she's a catfish. Nobody trusts if she's really a real person, especially since she's been very distant since Ricky here said he was coming out there to Colombia to see her. Okay, he doesn't know what's going on. Whenever he texts her, she sends back little short one-word messages. Oh, this is cute. Okay. Like that's all he's getting out of her. And still, he's getting on a plane to go all the way to Colombia to see somebody that he ain't even really talking to. Okay? On top of the fact that he sends her money. And I'm just like, oh, sir. Oh, sir. You look like a single father. You look like you don't have the means to be sending bitches you ain't never met before money. But I'm going to go ahead and let it breathe, okay? Let it breathe. Let's move on to Darcy from Connecticut, who hooked up with Jesse from Amsterdam. I don't know why these two people are together. I really don't. Jesse is a complete and utter asshole, and I only met him for like a minute. 2 minutes at the end of the episode. And I was just like, I don't know who that fuck boy is, but she need to send him back to wherever the fuck he came from, okay? She expressed that she has some insecurities about the way he talks to her and handles her. They've gotten into it before. It's a whole bunch of drama in their relationship, but for some reason, they still want to try to get married. I don't even understand. If it's already drama and y'all don't even live in the same country, how the hell is it not going to be drama once y'all living in each other's space all day, just right here in the face all day, every day? I don't even understand it, okay? She goes to the airport to get him, and on the ride back, he's pissed off because she's not playing tour guide. She's not showing him around New York. I don't know what that building is. Like, don't nobody know what every building is, even if they do live somewhere. Don't know, shit pop up new all the time. You be like, oh, is that new? When did that get there? It's been there for 2 years. Oh my God. I never noticed it. You know why? Because I'm on a mission when I'm out, okay? I got shit to do. All right, I'm just saying, y'all, I don't like Jesse at all. And I think that he's only going to make the insecurities that Darcy has even worse. Like I said, he got mad at her, and she asked him, how do you like my makeup or something like that. And I don't know whether that was a preview to the next week's episode or whether that was this episode. I'm not sure, because I had to watch it more than once. And when I was watching it on my phone, so I was kind of in and out. But I got the gist of the situation. And she asked him, oh, you like my makeup? Which I feel like is kind of like, why are you asking him that? You know he an asshole. Why are you asking him that? Like, I only ask lyric shit like that because I know he's going to give me either the truth that something is fucked up and I need to fix it, or I look beautiful. Those are the only two options, okay? But this whole option that Jesse gave her of some women are not meant to wear makeup. Some women look better naturally and shouldn't try to fuck that up. Like basically telling her, no, bitch, you don't look good in that makeup. I wish you would take it off. And I'm just sitting up here like, oh, girl. Then she got children, so she gonna introduce this asshole from Amsterdam to her children. I'm like, you bitches be out here doing the most for these dudes that y'all, like, gotta do so much to be with. You can get treated like shit from the guy that lives next door. save on fucking flyer miles and shit, because I figure that a lot of y'all don't really have the money to be going back and forth to these countries the way y'all do. Y'all be spending y'all last little bit, all right? We're going to get to somebody that's out here spending their last little bit in a minute. Rachel from Albuquerque, okay, who is going to England with her 8-month-old baby to meet John from England. Talking about he's the only father figure that her daughter has ever known, even though he's never physically met her daughter. Girl, go to bed. I don't know what's wrong with you, but you need to go to bed. Her whole family don't know what the fuck going on with her, okay? They have no idea why she's doing this. Her mama not even really speaking to her right now. And apparently the reason why the mom is upset is because they were trying to get him to come to America, but he was denied access because he's always getting arrested for getting into fights in England. And apparently if you get in buku fights in England, that must mean you's a bad motherfucker. So he can't come over here to America with all of the bar fights he done got into. So obviously her parents think he might have a temper. She not worrying about that. She's still gonna take her 8-month-old baby over to England to meet this motherfucker. And I'm just kind of like, why you couldn't leave the baby with a family member? Like, baby not gonna remember. Baby young shit. Baby 8 months old, okay? I'm just saying, I just kind of feel like, Lord, what type of woman is you, so to speak? Okay? All right, this is the person right here. Angela that they call grandma. They was calling a grandma from Hazelhurst, all right? She is going to Nigeria to meet Michael, who is 30 and she is 52. All right, they both lied to each other about their ages when they first met each other online on Facebook. He said he was 40, she said she was 50. I feel like 50 and 52 are basically the same damn thing. 30 and 40 are two completely different things as far as I'm concerned, okay? I don't feel 40 at all right? I'm looking forward to it though. All right, anyway, she takes her daughter to a pawn shop so she could try to buy him an engagement ring because she wants to get engaged when she goes to Nigeria, even though like that is so not the custom in his in his culture. Just like it's not really a custom for our culture. But everybody like to say, oh, American women, we so forward thinking and we more 50-50 and all of that bullshit. And I'm just sitting up there like, we can be 50-50 on these bills all we want to. I ain't getting on my knee for you, nigga. That's all I'ma say about that. Y'all out y'all goddamn mind. I don't even know what's wrong with y'all. I wouldn't even get down on one knee if I was proposing to a bitch. Like, I was just saying, like, there was a time where that was an option for me. And it still was going to be real ladylike at a table, okay? Like, bling bling was going to do my impression. You know what I mean? If I even would have took that route, I always felt like whoever I was getting married to, you was going to ask me, goddammit. All right? That's how I always felt about it. I'm a lady, okay? You know what I'm saying? Anyway, y'all, getting back to Angela and Michael. She is buying him an engagement ring, and this is what makes me upset. Y'all. Angela went into this shop to try to find a gold ring for him. She found a ring that was $290. She had to put it on layaway because she couldn't afford to pay the $290. I want to know how it is you got money to go to Nigeria, but you don't have $290 outright to spend on this ring that you won't give this boy. I think you're stupid, first of all. I think you shouldn't be giving the motherfucker not a goddamn thing, okay? So let's just start right there. I think that's stupid. But if you want to do it, I want to understand why you can't afford to do it. That's what I want to understand. I want to understand how the priorities are if you can't afford a $290 ring, but you can afford plane tickets to go out there to Nigeria to see a nigga you ain't never met. You know what I'm saying? You won't get engaged to. Girl, look. Grandma need to get a life. All right, we gonna be revisiting grandma. I can tell right now, grandma is like an old Nicole or some shit like that. Just her family, her daughter, everybody is expressing how they think this is not a good idea. How you gonna trust him? Are you gonna eat the food? Like, I told you I'm not gonna eat the food. Bitch, what you gonna eat then? How you not gonna eat the food in Nigeria? What you gonna eat then? Okay, like, so you mean to tell me what you worried about as it pertains to the food? Because the dude that you're about to have sex with is eating the food. So explain to me, what are you worried about in the Nigerian food? Okay, I also want to know why in the fucking preview I saw her put a Trump t-shirt and make America Great Again hat on that man's head. Okay? That shit clashed with his dark skin so much, I don't even know how to feel about that shit. I was so upset. And I'm going to tell you why I was upset. Because I feel like he probably is unaware. Okay? Unaware, because he lives in Africa and Nigeria. And even though American problems are American problems, that don't necessarily mean that everybody everywhere else know what the fuck going on with us. All right? And I feel like being that she's from Hazelhurst, wherever in East Jesus, South Hell that might be, okay? I just kind of feel like that was some fucked up shit for her to put that t-shirt and that hat on that man's head and have him taking pictures and smiling and excited because she know good and goddamn well that over here in this fucking country don't know black people, no self-respecting black people, fuck with Trump at this point. You cannot co-sign Nazism. You cannot co-sign hate and then try to act like you're not racist. And then you can't support somebody who does that shit and act like you're not racist, which makes me feel like you fetishizing Michael. That's what that makes me feel like. You want some big black dick or some shit like that. But I don't understand what kind of ignorant shit is going on with Angela and Hazelhurst, making Michael from Nigeria, which the president, I think, referred to as a shithole country, okay, so to speak. You know, one of them countries that the black people is from. Y'all, let's get to Paul from Kentucky, okay? Paul from Kentucky is going to Brazil to meet Corinne. Okay, now he's already been to Brazil before, to the Amazon. All right, she lived right off of the Amazon River. All right, in a hut off the Amazon River, and her daddy is a police officer. Okay, beautiful girl, giving us Selena vibes. All right, probably definitely not the same ethnicity, but still giving us Selena vibes. All right, he's been there before. Last time he was there, they found out about his past. Okay, apparently he has a checkered past with the police. So when he goes back this time, her daddy wants him to bring a full police report with everything that he's done. So far, the only thing he did was apparently arson, and he ignored a restraining order against an ex-girlfriend when he texted her. And apparently they both had restraining orders against one another. But he did seem, you know, like the killer from Copycat or some shit like that. Like, not to say that that's who Paul is, but Paul made me feel when he said the restraining order was in place against him like he was a stalker crazy motherfucker that might have a bitch in the freezer in the basement. Okay, I'm going to just go ahead and say that I'm not going to judge a book by its cover, but that's what the cover looked like, all right? The cover looked like a murder mystery, okay? A psychological thriller. Psychological thriller. There we go, fucking up the words. Putting emphasis on the wrong vowels. Anyway, like I said, he's traveling to Brazil. He is trying to take the whole United Nations with him. And what I mean is he got big ass tubs full of food and medicines and all kind of shit, mosquito nets. He's scared he might die. You know, he's nervous. He also has anxiety. He's scared of going back to jail. He got a lot of shit to be scared about, okay? And he going out there because he wants to marry this girl. And he did ask for her hand in marriage. Did I mention that they can't understand each other because she doesn't speak his language and he don't speak hers? Did I mention that? But he wants to marry her. And her father, who looked like he's not very happy about this man wanting to marry his daughter, but maybe thinks this man can give his daughter a better life, whatever the fuck that might mean to them, because I kind of feel like y'all look like y'all doing pretty good. You know what I'm saying? She looked like she was living her life like it was golden. And, you know, people travel to see the Amazon River and you live by it. You know what I'm saying? Like small things, you know what I mean? But anyway, y'all, I was looking at Paul like, Lord, I don't know. Lord, I don't know. This is an interesting bunch, okay? I see that TLC likes to keep with the same formula, okay? We got to have one person that's overweight and unattractive to some. You know, there's always somebody for everybody. Beauty is an eye of the beholder. I'm going to go ahead and put that out there. But y'all know what I mean, all right? It's always somebody ugly and somebody pretty. It's always somebody old and somebody young. And then it's a couple that look like, you know, they mesh well as far as physicality, but can't get along when it comes to the mentality. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Anyway, y'all, that is my review and sum up of the first episode of season 2 of 90 Day Fiance. Before the 90 days, I will be reviewing this for you guys. And I'm gonna put up Basketball Wives and Love and Hip Hop on Tuesday. All right, I don't give a fuck if Basketball Wives decided they wanted to come out early. I ain't got time for y'all. I gotta watch that episode again. I gotta go back and watch Love and Hip Hop again, which was so good tonight. And we'll talk about it tomorrow. But I love y'all. Bye.